Hi, thanks for watching this video. If you've already read the report, then thanks for that. My name's Paul and I'm from CommentHut.com. I'm also from InsidePaulsBrain.com, which is my blog. You may be watching this video on the blog. I want to discuss trash emails, or rather trash email addresses. I mean, I don't mean, when I say trash email, I don't mean somebody sending you a dirty email with some rude words in it. I mean the trash email addresses that people can get. Some people call them disposable email addresses. I call them trash. I'll explain how I started learning about these. I recently launched CommentHut.com. That's me there on the left, and that's my partner in Comment Hut, Stuart. And Stuart came up with the idea of doing a free version of Comment Hut, which, great idea. Not something I would have ever thought of, but brilliant idea on Stuart's behalf. And what we do is people sign up, name and email address, and confirm their email, and then they get a link to download the free version of Comment Hut. Now, it is limited. It only searches WordPress, doesn't do as much as the full one, but that's not what this video is about. What it's about is that I'm a bit anal, so Stuart says anyway, that I go through my web logs and look at all the email addresses that subscribe and things like that. And I started noticing that there was one or two that had spam something or other, or 10-minute email I noticed in there. I was like, what the heck's that? So I started doing some research, and I found that people sign up for these freebies with an email address that is temporary. It only lasts 10 minutes or an hour, which is long enough for them to confirm and get the free tool. But obviously it means I can't do any follow-up. And let's be honest, I don't make any money when you get the free tool. I make my money when you upgrade to the full version. So we do email follow-ups. With good reason. The full tool is great. You know, people are having great success with it. So, you know, it's a pretty legitimate way of marketing, let's be honest. People sign up with their email and we notify them of upgrades and updates and things like that, and we hope that they're going to upgrade and buy the full version. Now, if they sign up with a junk email address, I can't email them again. They've got a tool which is limited, and I can't ever, you know, tell them about the upgrades and the updates and things like that. So how can we stop it? Well, I use Aweber. And in Aweber, that's the list name. If you go to the lead section, they've got a block address. Okay? And all you do is you put in the email addresses that you want to block, the domain names. Now you can put in a specific email. So if you've got a customer who you don't want to join up again, you could put their email address in there. But for this, I just put in domains. Okay? So 10minutemail.com, disposermail.com. There's quite a few there. Now, the people who have attempted to sign up for these don't make up a huge amount, probably 1%. But do you even want to lose 1% of your potential customers for something this easy? So it's something that is definitely worth doing. If you look at the report that I've done, there is a page on my blog as well with a full list of all these plus more. I think it's 47 domain names I've got in total. Now, if you know of any more, by all means tell me. Okay, and we'll add them to the list. So what happens is somebody goes, oh, this is free, I wouldn't mind a copy of this. They put in their name and they go, Paul at 10-minute email. Great, I can get this free tool and they're never going to be able to follow up, and I've got a freebie and the marketer's got no chance of selling me anything. So they go for that, and this is the message they get from Aweber. So the email address you submit was previously blocked by the system from receiving information. Now obviously they can try again, and I'm not saying that you're going to ever get every one of these on there, but I've managed to get 47 together in total, which I think will at least give you a start. As we see more and more of these viral giveaways, and more freebies going out there, I think this potentially could become a bigger and bigger problem for us email marketers. I mean, might be worth looking through your lists and seeing how many of these email addresses that you've already got on your lists. And if you've got them, just dump them, because they're not going anywhere. I mean, your email's just going into the ether. So, sorry about that, just bang the microphone. So, you're never going to earn a penny out of those. And after all, that's what we're all working for, to pay the mortgage or, pay your rent, whatever you're at it. But okay, so my name's Paul. I'm from Comment Hut. As I said, this isn't about trying to sell you Comment Hut or anything else. It's really about trying to share something that I discovered. And I'm sure I'm not the only one who's been affected by this. It's a tiny percentage. It isn't going to kill my business by any means. But every percentage that you can move the business into, your benefit rather than somebody else's has got to be good. So have a look at the report, or go visit my blog, insidepaulsbrain.com, and just search trash email, and you'll find a full list on there that you can copy and paste and use. Alright, thanks very much for watching. Bye.